Hey everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. We're talking about all things rock, hard rock, and heavy metal. Tonight, I am diving back into the band from South Carolina called Dazr with a song called Night Lady off of their self-titled EP. Let's get going right now. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Stephen, the Metal Coach Holly. Let's get into this track. Let's introduce Dazr to you. You have Austin Hendrix on lead vocals. You have Ratt Hendrix on lead and rhythm guitars. You have Matthew Shranko on the bass, and you have Jack Latham on the drums. All right, guys, enough talk. Let's crank it up. Let's get into the rock. Let's check out Dazr and the song Night Lady. Let's go. Just freaking brilliant. The more I listen to this band, the more I enjoy them, and the more I love what they're doing. To me, they're truly keeping hard rock and metal alive. Guys, you need to come to DFW and melt our faces off here. We need rock and roll down here in Texas as well. This song to me is a straight up Van Halen inspired up-tempo rocker. You can really hear the band's influences in this first part of the song. Man, just brilliant. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's break this down Metal Coach style. Let's go. Okay, up first, let's go ahead and talk about Austin Hendrix vocals. Man, his vocals are raw, emotional, and he absolutely soars. He has killer vocal range and control. He really kind of starts out with that lower registry, then his vocals just freaking explode. When he unleashes his vocals, man, it is full power and it's full intensity, it's full passion. I love his ability to hit those high notes with total control, and just it has an amazing, insane range. You can really feel the energy and the passion and the intensity of every line he sings. Like I've said before on the last reaction video I did for Can't Take It Anymore, I get Sebastian Bach vibes from his vocals. And on this one, I get a little bit of Ted Poley from Danger Danger. Man, just brilliant. This guy is legit. He's the real freaking deal and the future of rock and roll. Man, love it. Okay, this part, let's go ahead and talk about that freaking brilliant chorus, man. That chorus is hooky. It's huge. It's anthemic. It's melodic. To me, it was built to be played in front of a large audience, throwing up your rock fist and singing along with the band. This song will be on repeat in your head all day long while you're cranking it up louder every time. It is a freaking brilliant chorus, and it's got all the makings of a straight up rock anthem. Now, let's crank up some more. Let's go check it out some more. I'll come back and I'll break down the rest of this song. Man, it's brilliant. Let's go. man, the more I listen to this track, the more I'm loving it. This just brings me back to a better time in the world when the only care that we had was what to crank up on our stereo on a Friday night cruising Kemp Street. Man, this track is absolutely freaking brilliant. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the rhythm section of Matthew Shranko on bass and Jack Latham on drums. Tell you what, Shranko's bass lines are freaking killer. His tone is thick, it's beefy. His bass lines really rumble in the mix and are intricate. When you crank this one up, it really rattles your speakers. And man, I love it. I love the fact that they have made sure he is prominent in the mix and not turned down like some of the 80s bands did way back when. And I think his playing really creates a ton of depth and intensity and really drives the track forward. Man, brilliant job. Latham's drumming is explosive, energetic, and bombastic. His drumming, to me, is a master class in what hard rock drumming should sound like. You get killer timely fills, some killer double bass work, which I freaking love. And his transitions from slower and more subdued playing to full-on powerhouse are done seamlessly. They are that quick and that perfect. Just a freaking brilliant playing from this rhythm section. They are great. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up the track. Hopefully we're about to get to the guitar solo, which of course is my favorite part. After the track ends, I'll come back and I'll break the rest of it down metal coach style. Let's go. All right, here we go. My favorite part of the episode, the guitar work. And man, Grant Hendrix is freaking brilliant on this track. Starts out with that killer arpeggiated guitar playing with some harmonics thrown in, which are killer. Then you get that killer Eddie and Van Halen inspired riff that starts off the track. And man, it's freaking brilliant. I had flashbacks. And then he lays down just some killer riffage and timely lead fills throughout the track that really ups the intensity and the brilliance of this track, in my opinion. Then that solo, man, is just pure freaking magic. Eddie Van Halen would have been proud of this one himself. The solo has everything a guitarist wants to hear and is looking for. It's long, it's melodic, and has some killer freaking phrasing. I can sing along to it, I can feel the emotions, and I can feel the intensity in every lick that he plays. I love how technically proficient that he is. You get killer runs up and down the fretboard. You get some killer bends. You get some killer Eddie Van Halen inspired tapping twice in the solo, in fact. And then you get a little bit of tremolo work, which is just freaking brilliant. Man, I think he has put the world on notice. He could become one of the greats, man. If this band ever gets it big, he is going to be remembered. He is freaking brilliant. So why is this track so freaking brilliant? Night Lady proves that Dazr has got the sound, they got the chops, they got the attitude, they got the vision, they have the teeth to make it big. Guys, keep listening to these guys because they're about to take the rock and roll world by storm. Mark my word, they are that freaking good. So guys, what do you think of Night Lady by Dazr? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your take, and I want to hear your favorite moment. Let's go. Guys, before you leave today, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that ring, that notification bell to be notified when new episodes are released so you never miss an epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. Remember, we're building this channel brick by brick with pure metal and your voice, and I need to hear from you. If you love what I'm doing and you want to keep this metal train rocking and rolling, go check out my merchandise store. Go grab something cool for you to wear to rep the channel. And if you want to show me a little bit of support, go buy me a coffee or jump in on Patreon to get exclusive content and the power to request what I react to in the future. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me tonight. And remember, always keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud today. Never let anyone make you feel afraid. Keep that metal flame burning. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Keep it metal.